All right, good morning, guys, and welcome to Welcome Wednesdays. My name is obviously Joel. If anyone's confused, give me to say turn around in the comments and I'll turn around. It's Callum. Sadly, I have no name, but everybody knows Callum by now. He's everywhere. Today we're doing a bit of golf. I'm not an expert at golf. I'm probably not even a great casual player at golf, but we're going to look at some sort of fun ways to reinvent a bit of putting inside and have a go. So maybe this sparks sort of a lifelong joy in golf, or maybe encourage you to go to the driving range, have a bit of fun when available. But to start us off, obviously this session is in association with Active Sussex and REBOOT as part of the weekly schedule to bring activity to teenagers and their families. Banging. Also, just a quick PSA I've written down here. Fingers crossed, from the 6th of July, we'll be opening our venue again, providing obviously nothing drastic happens. And this should allow us to open up our group sessions and hope some other bits as well. So keep an eye out. Obviously, if anything changes, we'll update everyone on social media, and we'll hopefully be keeping everyone up to date through social media in the run up to that as well. So fingers crossed, we'll start seeing you all soon in person again, and we can get back to a slight sense of normality. With that said, message in live chat if you need anything, if you're confused, if you need to go over anything, or you just want to comment on what we're doing. By all means. Equipment we need today is a pair of socks or something you can use as a golf ball. Okay, obviously nothing hard so we don't break anything around the house. A wooden spoon or similar as a golf club. So we've got like a long wooden spoon. I'll show you actually. So we've got our golf club here. All right, nice. Hit on it. We've also got our sock for our golf ball. Okay. The only other thing we'll need is at least 6 pillows, teddies, or cones for obstacles / targets. Okay. So we've opted for 6 teddies today, haven't we?
Yeah.
You okay?
Why do you need obstacles for golf?
Oh, okay. So like to go around and sort of practice target. You look really confused. Sorry.
Yeah,
I just checked that, guys. He looked absolutely flummoxed. Right.
2,
so
3, 4, 5, 6.
Definitely got 6 excellent. So you can use teddies, pillows, anything. If you've got cones around your house, anything to just work with our drills. So that's it. We're going to start with a new warm up today. So please excuse me if I get something wrong. But we're going to start with a push pull. Okay, so you're going to reach hands straight, clench fists, and bring your elbows past body. Okay, just that reach and pull back. And what you can also do is bring those out to the side, squeezing those shoulder blades, and just 30 seconds on each of these exercises. Okay, so if you just copy along. Back. Hopefully you're all still okay, guys. Our connection's a bit unstable today, so let us know if there are any issues. Okay, next exercise, high knee march. So slow high knee movements. So just bringing those up real slow, like. Looks like it's going to be a nice day again today. There was last night I saw a storm coming, but seems okay. Cool. All right, okay, we're going to move on. Next one, arm circles. So big windmills, okay? So we're going to bring them across our body, up and back, and we're going to go back the other way, straight away. So we've got to be thinking, otherwise we're going to mess up. Right, so go this way. Yeah, we can, and then we stop. And what I want to see is going really across. See, making it out like that. Yeah, really stretching out all those shoulders. Oh, that was a nice one. A friendship windmill. Okay, stop there. Are we having issues?
That's all right.
It's all right then. Excellent. Okay, just make sure you guys can still see us, or we're just sort of working out with ourselves. Next one is just a deep squat. Okay, so you can do a squat, but you're going to come down real low. Try and get your bum as close to the floor, and then back up. All right. I'm going to do a few of these because my back is playing up today. I'm going to sort of kind of keep going for it if you can. We're only going to do about 6 of these because they are quite taxing, but they really work on some of our larger muscles in our muscle groups. Good, let's do 2 more. Really deep, so I'm trying basically sit on the floor with your bum without falling over and your bum not touching the floor. Up we get, 1 more, and if you find it hard, take a wider stance, and that should help you out. Excellent. Okay, our next one is our arm and hip rotation. So arms out to the side, twisting hands to rotate arms You were saying, yeah. So our hands and arms out to the side, and they're just twisting like this. So opening our sort of rotator cuffs and our shoulders. At the same time, our feet are opening up like this. So out, and then so it's basically just pivot on your toes and twist open your hips. Okay, as your arms are spinning as well. It's like a bit of a dance. Like oh yeah, like that.
Is it 2 times or?
No, it's 30 seconds. Oh, I'm getting confused. So this one's a bit of a brain workout as well. We've got a lot going on. Don't envy drummers. Good. A few more seconds, guys. Beautiful. Okay. Right. Next one. This one is a bit of a lengthy one. Side lunge with arms stretched to the side. Bend down, touch toes, reach up above head. Okay. So I'm going to demonstrate this first. We're standing. So stand just over there for me, okay? Right. So we're going to stand in our space. If there's 2 of you in the space or it's not much space, try the best you can because it's quite a stretch one. So you're going to side lunge. So we lunge to the side, bend one knee, keep one straight with our arms out. We turn our body, coming down to our toes. We then come up, straight hands, back to the center. And then we go the other direction. So we turn, arms out, down, up, return, whoop, center. You can give it a go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you take the show. So, fluid warrior guys, 20 seconds. Off we go. So, you're going to side lunge, turn and touch your toes.
Like that.
Yep, it's facing that way. You're going to come up, hands up in the air, straight back.
Like that.
No, not like that.
So
we're going to, I'll do it behind. So, we side lunge down.
yeah.
Then we face that way still, up, and then we return back. Okay, and then we go the other side. Side lunge. That's it. Arms out to the side, down, touch toes, up, straight, and then return. Okay, we'll do one more each side. So side lunge out, turn, arms out, touch toes, bring them up, and then back to the middle. Yeah, turn, back to the middle. Wow, good stuff. Okay, next we have got torso rotations. So we're going to rotate upward like this. At the same time, bring our knee up. All right, sort of elbow should be meeting. Say hello to one knee each time.
No.
Opposite arm to leg. That's it, Cal. Well done. What?
Spinning.
That's right.
Now my feet are spinning because I've got socks on.
Oh, I see. Okay, stop there. Ooh, up and out. So that's it. Yeah, this one's quite cool. I like this one. These ones I saw recently. So you just bounce on your toes. Okay. At the same time, you bounce. Your leg comes up, out, in. Switch side. So it's like our opening pose in the gate. So I'll do it in so slow motion. We would jump as we land, comes out, jump, 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 jump. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Right, just out to the side and trying to bring that out. Sort of a bit of a rubbish leprechaun. That's what I imagine it to be. Right, let's give it a go. So next to me. Right, so we're going to start off by jumping on the spot. And then when you're ready, try and just add in that out. So I'd say every 2 hops. Makes it easier. Callum is confused. No? Okay, right, let's move on because there might be a few viewers confused as well. We have boxer shuffles. So can you show them the feet, Mez? So we're sort of similar bouncing, but just back and forward, really. So that foot comes back, sort of like you imagine a boxer would be. So we're just moving around. So, but you don't have to do the hands. Just make those feet moving essentially. Like that. Also. Are you not doing these today?
No.
Is it a solo routine?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, come on, get in here. Last 10 seconds. Bit of running there. I know you can go crazy with it right down there. All right, and the last one, jumping jacks or star jumps. Okay, she stands slightly forward. Actually, we'll be like an octopus, go at different times. She stand in front of me. Stand in front of me. Face camera. You start. Off we go, guys. 30 seconds. Ready? I've got to time it. Yeah! You've got me in flappy as well. Oh, yeah. That's exactly me. Right, 10 seconds left, guys. 10 seconds left. I think that's the best one we've ever done on one of these. Right, excellent. Right, blimey, 10 minutes and we haven't done any golf yet. Right, so our first bit of golf,
Need the stick.
we're going to need place out 3 to 4 gates. Yes, okay. So, providing obviously if you've got 6 teddies there, brilliant. We're going to make 3 gates. If you've got 4, make 4. If you've got 8 teddies, and make 4 gates. Makes sense when I explain it. So, similar. This is actually like a boccia drill, which I've adapted for the purposes of putting. So I'm just going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Perfect. Right. So what I want you guys to do is get your teddies in any order. Okay. I want you to make gates with them. Perfect. And you can make them as wide or as small as you like, however you want to challenge yourself. You want to challenge yourself that much?
Yeah.
Blimey. Okay, you can't see Cal's gates, but these are about the size of them. Okay, and what we're looking for actually, as you can even do, if you don't have that many things, you can have just one side because it's just acting as a line, okay? It doesn't need to necessarily go through the middle. But as you can see, we've got 1, 2, and then we've got another one up here, all right? The goal here, each section has got names, all right? So we've got section 1 is this gap in between these lot. Section 2 is in here, and section 3 is past the last gate.
Should we push it back a bit?
Should we push it back a bit? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, people can see then, can't they?
Feet.
And yeah, we'll get muddy. We don't want to get muddy, just smelly feet.
Yeah.
Just smell like our. Oh, excellent. Right. So you're going to be back here. All right. As I said, not a golf aficionado, whatever you want to call it, but if we just tilt it up for a second, Matt, I'll give a basic. From my understanding of golf, you sort of want straight back, maybe slightly bent knees. You can definitely have to bend your knees. What I might also suggest on your knees for this, okay, so we'll slow down. 2 hands on your golf club. All right. The idea is, I think, you can interlock your pinky and your finger, however you want to do it. We're not too bothered about technique today, just to have a bit of fun. But I would suggest on your knees. Okay, if you can do it standing, brilliant. Just gonna have your arms out straight, sort of bend, keep your back straight, but bend your hips. Gonna bring back. It's not a big swing putting, all right. Very small, and we're just gonna glide through it. Okay. Have a quick practice. I'll give you about a few goes to practice, and then we'll get going, so you can get a feel for how hard you need to hit the ball.
Wow.
And if you've got a friend there, a parent, whoever, probably not a friend, it's a silly thing to
awesome.
say, isn't it? If you've got a sibling, a parent, if they're going to collect the ball for you, or if you want to take turns, collect the ball, switch over, absolutely fine. Just practice going to each section so you can feel sort of what power you're needing for each one of those. We're going to have one more hit from Callum, and then we're going to start. Beautiful.
Yes.
Right, so back to the beginning, guys. I'll give you 5 seconds to get back to the beginning. Remember, this section here, section number 1. So between the first and second gate is number 1. Between the second and third gate is number 2. And past the third gate is number 3. There we go. We can see our gates now. Right, so, Callum. Yeah, again, guys, you can make it as hard or as easy you want by making the gates wider, smaller, or further or closer apart, okay? So we're going to start off going to gate or section number 1.
That one.
Yep, the first one. And you guys can copy along.
Wow.
Ah, it's all right. You got blocked by a hand. Right, okay, so we come back and give people a second. I'm going to try 1 again. Beautiful. Right, so you pick that up. Good. If it goes further, I'll collect it for you, right, buddy?
Yep.
Okay, so now, guys, we're going to move on to section number 2. Bigger here. Oh, saved-ish, but I want to say you're past. No, definitely doesn't count. Here we go. Oh, my word, it's a miss hit. Right, and one more try from Callum for section number 2. Here we go. Oh, stopped by a hand again. So if you guys are finding teddies are getting in the way, or bits of teddies like limbs and stuff are hitting your thing, maybe try pillows because they're straight, or just reposition teddies. We're going to go for section number 3 now, so that we're looking for just pure power. Obviously, the goal here is to keep it nice and straight. Ah, Cal, section 3, buddy. We need more power than that, don't we?
Yeah, but
Go for it. Oh, Bulbasaur. Okay, so as you can see, even Callum, a seasoned pro golfer. I don't know if you saw him, but he's actually on the pro circuit at the moment. Knows all the big names. I think there's one called Troy. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about in golf. I actually think I'm thinking of a Simpsons character. Troy McClure. There we go. Round of applause for Callum. Persistence does pay off. Oh, sorry, Octopus. Right, okay. Next, we're going to randomise up the order. So we're going to go for section number 2. We're just going to do a few more minutes on this one. Oof.
No!
That is not number 2, that is number 3.
But that was perfectly done, though.
Okay, number 3. And see if you can get 3 for 3 on this, guys. Callum's missed one. Oh,
bum!
my dragon bum. Right, and section number 1. Oh, he's too short. Oh my gosh, Callum. Too short. Right, okay. I'm going to let you, yeah, get some rage out. Get some rage out. Okay, stop there. And we're going to move on. Okay. Right. Okay, we're going to play like the cone game. Another similar boccia one. All right, so for this, you can just spread your teddies out however you like in your room. Okay. So, Callum, I'll let you do the spreading. All right, so you can challenge yourself.
Victor's going back.
So you're going to want some near, some far, some in the middle, some out wide, some down the middle. You haven't done it? Oh, you got one there. Okay.
Yeah, Victor's in the middle.
Sorry, okay. So the idea of this game, all right, is what we've got to do is hit each of our targets, okay? So we've got 6 targets. If you want more targets, grab pillows, grab whatever you like. We're going to start with 6, and we're going to have a timer, okay? You're going to have a minute to hit all 6, all right? So if you're working as a team, then take a shot, change over. Obviously, once you hit the target, you have to move it out the way. I'm not going to help you, Callum, because I want you to move about, all right? Well, if you hit a target, it moves. So it might be easy to hit the closer one, then it's out of the way, okay? So I'm going to get a minute up on my watch. Oh, it's an hour. Don't think we want to do that for an hour.
Yeah.
You can see I've got a minute on there. I can't see that. It's time to turn off. Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I hope everyone at home's got their cones out or their markers or their teddies. Right, off you go. Trying to hit each one.
Oh.
No. Yeah, I'm going to get you moving. Bit of cardio. Here we go. Yeah, it gets a dragon bump. I'll take the dragon.
I was going to kick it.
Okay, sorry. Oh, he's turning. This is a good idea. Similar to tennis, guys. Oh, no. Similar to tennis, you want to be turning, okay? So you can aim with your shoulder. Your body is going to determine which direction you're going to go. So change your stance to aid that. Oh, my word, Callum. Golf was not your calling, was it, buddy?
Nope.
Ah, no. Right, we got 20 seconds left. Hopefully. Oh, Callum's only got one so far. Maybe he challenged himself a bit too much. That bag seems to be right in the way. Come on, Cal. 5 seconds. Yay! We got there. Yeah, get rid of that one. Right. Okay, so stop there, guys. Don't reset what you've done, okay? Because if you haven't finished, you're then going to have another minute to see if you can get the rest of them. Now, Callum.
Yep.
We're going to have to double our speed because we've got 2 in 60 seconds. We need 4 in 60 seconds.
Yeah, I can do that.
Are you happy with where they are?
Yeah, but keep like that.
What?
He doesn't deserve his name now.
No, that's it. They're under my domain now. So you've got 4 left.
Woo!
Okay, so everybody at home, hope you're ready. You steady, Callum?
Yep.
Another minute on the clock. Off you go. Yep. No one's helping you.
Ah! If a chair was there, I would have destroyed it.
You would have destroyed it if that was an object. But sadly, it isn't. Go for the Batman. It's right there. There we go. Give yourself a confidence boost. Oh, now you just block Bulbasaur.
Nah, I got this.
Okay, let's see. Ah! Trick shot. Okay, 2 down. 2 more. And we're coming up to the 30-second mark. Yeah, dodgy, but it is a hit. So we've just got Cookie Monster left. Here he goes, lines up the shot for the championship. Oh, in the water.
Is that going to be the code?
We're going to keep hitting that bag now. I think you got this. This is the one. Okay, so Callum, pause there. So Callum got his in 1 minute. Well, sorry. He finished his with 14 seconds left. So good job, Callum. What is our time? Oh, gosh. We are racing today, guys. Racing today. Who knew? Golf. Trying to think of a pun. Nope. Moving on. Putting courses. So this is very similar to our section game, okay? But rather than working on our power, we're actually going to work on our accuracy now, okay?
Oh.
So they're going to be nice and close together rather than a bit wider apart. We're going to start them about a foot apart, okay? I'm going to do it with heads because then we've got no limbs sticking out.
I got that.
And again, we're going to create a few. So let's take
What about the ears?
the ears. I just have to dodge those ears.
Yeah.
And the idea of this is to get a nice straight shot. So this would definitely help someone like Callum, who likes to go wonky and hit a bang.
Perfect.
Sorry, Callum. Yeah. Golf master Callum over there.
Yeah.
Right, so as you can see, we're similar setup to our first one. Okay. What Callum's going to do is try through the middle. Sorry, this is really not a nice way. There we go. What Callum's going to try and do is hit through the middle of the obstacles, markers, whatever you're using. We're using teddies, obviously. So this is where we're looking for that, where we're saying about, depending on how you rotate your body, how your feet positioned, is where your ball's going to end up. So trying to be sideways on, all right. I like to use, I'm thinking of it like a backhand tennis because that's my forte. All right, I like to use my shoulder to aim. Okay, so if I was standing here, I would be sideways on or on my knees and using that shoulder to aim towards, nice sideways on, okay? Right, so the objective here is get a nice straight one. As soon as we make a shot through, we're going to decrease the gap, okay? Inch by inch, all right? So I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Off you go. Fine, if you miss, you just start again. But once you've made it through, we decrease the gap. No. So I hope you on this one. Yeah, no.
No, I've got through that.
No, all of them.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice. His big head.
He cut his head off.
Well, that's not very nice.
Yeah, but
We need Batman to protect us.
Ah,
It's him
it's
again.
not.
To be fair, you'll be hitting Bulbasaur if he wasn't standing up.
Yeah, good point.
Ow! Okay, let's try and position yourself.
Now you
So-
said because of both. So
Now, listen. Right, so ball in line with our
Yeah.
thing, sideways on, okay, and try and hit it not too early, not too late.
Yeah.
Okay, nice contact point. Oh, we got further.
got through two.
Okay, and what you can do is rather than just a hit, you can go for a bit more of a push or a glide if you want. The other thing you've got to remember is we've got a sock that isn't a very ball shape. So you can also come closer if you want, but if you're struggling, guys, come closer. Maybe make the gap wider.
Oh,
That head again, isn't it?
if his head didn't get wet,
Oh,
guarantee you it'll pass. Good master.
Here we go. Nice and gentle. Concentrate. That was definitely not nice and gentle. No.
Oh, so.
Right, Cal. Come up here. From here.
From here.
Gentle. Okay.
Oh.
Because you want to at least get through once. I know you can do it, buddy. You make it a lot harder on yourself. Gentle.
Oh.
Go on, buddy. Oh! Look how close we are there. Come on, we're going to get through once for the end of 2 minutes. Wonder if any of you guys have managed to decrease your gap yet? You can always take away a gate if you want to make it a bit easier as well. Right, that's timer up, but we're going to see. Cal, you've got 3 more tries. I'm just going for a bit more of a push, all right? Push it. Push it. Oh, superstar. We made it in the end, guys. Next one is a little one I thought might be fun just before we do a really quick cool down today is trick shots. Okay, everybody loves trick shots. So I'm going to give you, I think I said 2 minutes, okay? But I'm going to give you a minute to make up your trick shot. So whether that's your ball starts on the sofa and you've got to hit a teddy, whether it's you line teddies up, whether it's you go get some plastic cups and try and knock them over, whatever you want. Okay, you get 1 minute from now. Design your trick shot. Okay, Callum, the same for you. You're done. What's your trick shot?
This.
What?
And then I flick it and then I smack it.
No. We need a goal. We need like a hole, so a target. All right, and something cool, whether it's a rebound shot, whether it's just a long shot, whether it's a chip shot. But we want something in the realms of golf, not as much faith ball as Callum is attempting. And you can obviously use what's around you. Hit it through the middle of chair legs, hit it into a target, hit it off of something, hit it onto something. Depending on obviously what you're using as your golf sort of aids, shall we say. Right, so you have 20 seconds left. What's your idea?
I'm going for Hulk.
Hulk. Okay. Hulk, where from?
Yeah.
From there. So you're going for a long shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rebound shot.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So our timer is coming up. All right. So I'll give you a few more seconds just to get in position, guys. You're going to get a minute to attempt your trip shot. Okay. So we're at the 26-minute mark, at least on my end, we're going to give the trick shot a go. Callum is going to be hitting from that spot, bouncing off the sofa into Hulk, who is down here. You can see, I think, his hair or something.
I think his face.
There's something in
I
it.
think it's his nose.
Oh, yeah, it's his nose, you can see. Right, okay, Callum. We've got 8 seconds. Get ready. Remember, guys, positioning our body so it goes, so we're sideways on, and that's where it should go. Off we go. Right. Big hit. No. You're going to try and tuck the sock in a bit more.
Yeah.
It's sort of all flopped apart. Remember, we've only got a minute and a half on this one. Oh, excuse me. Right, here we go. So I hope your trick shots are working well at home, guys. Oh, he was close. Feel free to take a video and send it to us. Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments how it went. Oh, it was on target.
What?
More power needed though. My poor Sophie's destroying it.
No.
Sorry. Oh,
Thank you.
that was not a hit. And
It's
you've
crazy
got,
stuff.
I think, got about one attempt left, buddy. Oh, Cal's a quick one. One more. Quick. Oh, good effort. So as you can see, Callum is not a trick shot master, unfortunately.
No.
Would you consider yourself a pro golfer?
No.
Okay. So Callum's not a pro gopher.
Go for it.
We've had comics, we've had gophers. My brain's not awake today, guys. I do
Gopher.
apologise. We're going to do our quick cool down. We've got a very quick one today. So, whoop. We did a lot of rotational stuff. So we are going to lean over to the side and hold the position. You can also flop behind this one and stretch your neck as well. Excellent. Have a wait. I'm trying to touch your head. Ah. Good. Oh. Right, we've been using our shoulders and all that, so we're going to do this lovely old stretch. So straight arm across our body, tuck it in tight, keep it straight, and you feel the stretch in your shoulder, the one that's straight. Okay, you can go like that. If it's hurting your arm, grab it instead. Okay, and obviously if this is too much, just loosen it off a bit. Okay, and the other direction. Good. Right. Okay, 2 more. We're going to do leg ones. All right. So we use most of the day.
No.
Or hammies. We use the hammies.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do a hammy stretch. What?
Is it alright?
You're going to need. Well, that's pretty tight. So we'll do our quadricep stretch.
Yeah.
That definitely will help out. So that's grabbing your foot close to your bum as possible, and you'll feel the stretch down here. If it's not good enough, bring those hips forward, and you'll sort of enhance the stretch.
Ow.
Good. And the other one. If you want, you can use both hands, one hand. Use off balance. Use a friend's head.
Oh, a shelf.
Or a cupboard. Yeah. Good. And our last one, we're actually going to do our inner thighs. Excuse me. So legs spread apart, bend one way, keep one leg bent, and keep one straight. Both feet facing forward. Okay. Spoodermere. If you get low enough. I'll be a lazy spot. There we go. Cal's getting that stretch, but don't go too far because we have a full. Yeah. Switch sides. There we go. Excellent. Okay, guys. So, thank you for joining us again today for our Welcome Wednesday. We also did golf putting today. I hope you enjoyed it. A bit of a rehash of some of our old stuff, but it just shows you can really use your imagination to reinvent anything. Obviously, don't forget 6th of July. Hopefully, when we're back open and groups are on, to keep an eye on our social media. Hope you had fun, and we will see you for Mellow Monday. See you later, guys.